What is this build? That is the rarest yunjin build I will ever set my sights on. Saki Kola wants me to look at Yoimiya. I know she's a little bit more crit rate. Other than that, what pieces do you think I should specifically try to swap? Yoimiya, Yol, as the populace say her name. Or Shimana. Whoa! Oh, okay. Constellation 6, it looks like. Triple Crown, all right. Sounds good. You already know the crit rate is definitely questionable. If you're on Shimanawa, that recharge is also not necessary. Let's go through your pieces really quick. What's your mask first? Mask is pretty good. I mean, I don't think you're switching that anytime soon. The Goblet has high crit damage. Totally fine. As long as your other pieces can supply the crit rate. Uh-oh. Between these two pieces, I would definitely keep the Goblet more often. Yeah, the lack of crit rate on these three pieces is pretty big. I think the two pieces that I would keep because of the difficulty of them are probably the Goblet and the Mask. But the Goblet is offset, so it depends on you. I assume that if this is offset, it's the only decent one that you have. Otherwise, you would have put a high crit rate on it because you already know your crit rate is above 200%. Once your crit rate is above 200%, by the way, your crit rate should be at least 80, if not 90%. It's just more optimal in terms of stat distribution. So if we're looking at the pieces, the Feather is the #1 piece to go because it's inefficient. Timepiece is more difficult to replace, and then the Sands goes afterwards. Ideally, we want 17 more crit, which is about 5 substats. 5 substats, you get, whenever you get a piece, you'll get 1 or 2 from here. We're gonna say 0 for now on this piece, 2 on this one, and maybe 1 to 2 on this one. That's about it. I mean, that's all you can really do. It's pretty difficult. The pieces aren't bad, but they are not well distributed for her stats. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. 1,000 floating dreams, okay. 4 Deepwood, okay. Oh my. 1,000 elemental mastery. This is pure EM. No crit at all. Okay. I mean, if it serves the purpose, this means that she's an ult bot. You don't even press E with her. I mean, you can press E for reactions, but it won't do any damage. Yeah, this is ult bot, just for her passive talent. Okay, this means you're giving 200 EM to an ally of sorts. How are the pieces? They're just recharge and EM, yeah? That one is not so poggers. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Does its job. If you want to improve this build over time, though, you can opt to throw some double crit pieces on her and then switch her mask to crit damage. The build that you'll probably end up with is something like 40 to 50 crit rate with about 140 to 150 crit damage. And your crit rate will be supplied by her passive talent. So that's like the next step. Can you review my Lyney? The first great magic. Mara Sussy. C0555 58190. Oh. Okay, there needs some work. This is a work in progress build. Those crit stats are extremely low for this weapon. 19% defense, that looks like my piece. 15% crit damage. Okay, that needs there's ooh. Raichu. We've got some work to do here. Okay, the only piece that is passable is your mask. Otherwise, we need some more time spent here. Okay. Ideally, your crit rate stays about the same. Does not need to change too much. Sitting around 60% is ideal for Marasasi. Crit damage, let's try to reach maybe 225. The good thing is you have the right idea and it can only go up from here. What makes the crit so bad? Because most of it is coming from the weapon, right? Lyney has crit ascension and he's also wielding a signature weapon here. So these crit stats are fairly inflated because of those two things. So the artifacts themselves are not of decent quality, which means that the artifacts themselves don't need much resin to improve. You can easily get like 30% more stat with not too much investment. Thundering R2, Shim, C1, double crown, okay? This looks pretty done to me. Looks pretty good. 8230 is pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, it looks good by stats. Probably one of your weaker pieces. That's 30. That's 15% attack. Still valuable. That's good. That's really good. That's very good. That's very good. Wow. Okay. You know the ironic thing here is your worst pieces are the easiest to improve. Like, your best pieces are the hardest ones to get. So, like, you could technically go for more. You could strongbox more if you wanted to. Getting a flower that's above 30 CV shouldn't take you as long as other pieces. And this feather is not that easy to improve because it's pretty good stat distribution. 15 attack, 20 crit damage. Still pretty good. So you're done unless you want a new flower. Unique, one of a kind. How could... What does that mean? Okay, you're running lo-fi. Your EM looks pretty good. Crit is lower than I would expect for a lo-fi build. But I think besides that, everything looks fine. Two-piece. Elemental so. Is that better than 80 EM though? Most of his damage is from his skill. 20% skill damage versus 80 EM. My gut tells me that that's not better than 80 EM, but it's not that bad. Okay, let's see. Cause yeah. 30 crit damage, 12 recharge, 37 EM. Man, if only this was crit rate, that'd be perfect. Crit rate. Dude. Bro, wait, this is your own. Wait, no. This is your off piece. Yeah, hold on a moment. You don't have a better. Wait a minute. That's very strange. Well, I guess your luck is kind of off because that's your off piece, but it's really bad. All right, the only thing you can improve is more crit damage, which you would get from Goblet eventually, Timepiece eventually. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I am trying to process whether this is fine to use over Fafter or not. Let me see your other stats first. 301% recharge. That I have never seen before. Not even on a Raiden Shogun have I seen someone go above 300% recharge. What pieces makes this build 119% recharge from stats? What the f? Okay, so you definitely have... No, that's not real. There's no... No! You don't even have main stat E. What the f? No, dude. What? That's actually so crazy. What is this build? Bro has defense main stat, but hit 300%. What the f? 15%. 29.2%. 21.4%. 17.5. Holy shit. 35. What the f? What is this build? That is the rarest yunjin build I will ever set my sights on. Not only that, but you have 4-piece husk. Wow, hey dude, bro, this one you can show your friends. This is a one of a kind build. I don't think anyone will come even close. Yeah, wow, what the f? Okay, thanks for showing us this one. Could you feasibly hit 350%? Let's calculate. If this was 51.8, you get plus 30% here, okay? Assuming that this is the highest that you can get on most average pieces, that is plus 30 here, plus 20 is plus 50, plus 6, plus 56, plus 20, plus 86. Okay, you can't. You get if you had a high roll, you could hit 400%. Emblem 2-piece. Oh wow. Wait, Farmer Weeb. Next on your goal is 400% recharge. You can do it. I believe in you. 2-piece husk, 2-piece recharge, 35 average CV, and then main stat ER. So much work. Okay, well this is yeah, that's insane. Thanks for that one. Wow. What a build, guys. Do you expect that one? Show off your Ningguang, huh? Is it good or is it really bad? Did your friend want to show this because it's or did your friend want to show this because it's really good? Solo Pro R5, okay. Oh, this is the OG build. This is OG build. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, you have a good friend. Good friend, not bad friend. It's a above average build, but there's definitely still some room for improvement, right? How much CV can you still get from this? Probably like 20, maybe. 20 CV. That one's good. That one's good. Well, I mean, I do not need to comment about that. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, okay. Well, every single piece looks pretty good besides the timepiece. And that is where the 20 CV would come from. Yeah, that's where the 20 CV would come from. Yeah, your gladiator pieces are great. This is an excellent piece. That's a 4-line. Got 40 CV there, 10 attack. This one, I mean, I could see improvement, but not by too much. It's double roll crit rate, 1 roll attack, that's fine. And the goblet's just low roll on the crit damage and like medium roll on the crit rate. Like it would have been 14-14 in a good day, but yeah, it is what it is. I think that there's possibility you could do one of two things, okay? So the first thing is, if you wanted an immediate cop out, you could use a noblesse attack timepiece. Because 2-piece noblesse is like, it's not that much worse because most of her damage is from her burst anyway. But if you don't want to do that, then you have to strongbox or farm for it or get another replacement of some sort. Yeah, and I think that with this build, your aim is for more crit damage. You don't need more crit rate. So 20 crit damage, more 190, 195, 200. Build's done. Recharge, I don't think we'll ever have a problem. C6. That's fine. That's good. Do not be cringe. This is just a tenacity piece. How good could it be? What the f? I see. That is, wow. Damn, that is a clean looking piece. HP recharge 52. Holy fuck, man. Wowers. How? Okay, that means your Zhongli surely is godly, right? That was pretty damn good. Damn, what the f? Oh, he kind of slaps. Okay, nice build. Did you C6 him? I see. Well, then he can be cracked. I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, you R3'd his weapon as well. Oh. Or Deepwood? Did you make him a DPS? Oh, wait a minute. Guys, if I remember correctly, he does not have a crit ascension stat. So this is 1.75, right? I lied, it's 1.8. Whoo! What a Dendro Goblet. Wowers. Okay, what a Dendro Goblet and a half. Timepiece. You actually made him a damage dealer. What the f? Yeah, the artifacts are good though. I mean, your flower is the worst piece. Does this actually work though? Doesn't C6 do damage based off of its HP percent? That's why I'm confused. Or is this a hybrid build? I'm actually not quite sure. Like, I need to look at my own Baizhu. Because I thought that he's, even if he's C6, he's HP based. Increase the damage dealt by 8% of his max HP. Would it have been better if you just went full HP? You're still farming for a good HP sans? I see, okay. Well, I think that was my hunch. I was like, this looks good, but it does seem off. I don't know if you should have that much attack. No. It's a nice build though. Damn. Pattern build. Staff of Homa on your Raiden Shogun? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Did you make it work with high recharge? Okay. Well then, I beg to differ. You don't have an Electro Goblet though, and Staff Homa does give you more attack. I still... It's hard for me to vibe with this, but I'll give it a look. Nice build. What's your goblet? Okay. I see. Insane. I see. Yeah, f your recharge timepiece. Alright, boys, we're gonna be stuck here. Mika, huh? Kagura's Verity, okay. 2 Shim, 2 Water Strip. Okay, if you did a 2-piece, you better have like 75, 250. C2, Triple Crowned. Woo! That's better than 75, 250, that's for sure. Damn, what the f? Oh, we're getting, you guys are just flexing your builds now. Wow, that is a lot of crit stat. Wow, that's a lot. That's actually a lot of crit stat. Okay, that is actually a disturbingly high amount of crit stat. Let's see the goblin and the timepiece. Okay, it's fine. Oh, me, dude. That's not that amazing. Okay, that's, you know, your average. That's your off piece. Why don't you just go 2 Thunderbird? Why is it alone? Why don't you just go 2 Electro? Why is this off piece? I could shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut up. No. All right, we'll take a look at the stats. If it's really good, we'll know if it's really good. 955 EM, R5 sack. Okay, this is a flex. And I can already tell. You know why this is a flex, chat? You don't get 955 EM without going triple EM. Which means that this crit is from triple EM crit. Yeah, we should not look at the other pieces. Because they're gonna be really good in order to achieve this build. Yeah, it's about as good as you can get. You got about the perfect ratio to get this, right? You're about like 70, 75. Need to pay up? No, it's okay. Just don't look at all the pieces. We'll take a look at the goblet. Holy f, that's disgusting. Okay. Aqua. 2 heart, 2 shim. All right, Maestress. You have Aqua, 88 crit damage. You have 2-piece set. Your crit ratio. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, that's sufficient. Yeah, that's pretty good. You rarely see a 250 crit damage Tartag. That's very not easy to get. Okay, that's not even that. I mean, it's a good. That's a good piece. Wait, these are the exact same piece. Okay. With that elemental mastery, it looks pretty solid. Holy, that's gross. Nice defense roll here. Haha. Nice crit too. Yeah, there's not anything you can really change here. You can't really change it. The only thing I can improve is the goblet for more crit rate, but it's good for speedrunning. More crit rate on the goblet. Yeah, that would be an improvement, but that's a pretty minor improvement. It doesn't change your expected damage output. It just changes the variance of your crits. So, yeah. Ganyu. Whoa! R5 of Lyney's bow. Damn, okay. Wait a minute. Damn, okay. They actually did it, dude. Wait, the build is actually f***ing insane. Holy. Wait, the build is actually giga insane. What the f? Wait, this build is actually crazy insane. Wait, this build is actually like, wow. Wow, this is a build. What the f? I see. Melt you. Okay. 45 CV. Mm-hmm. Low attack? Yeah, it's fine because they went EM here. 18% crit rate. Okay. Damn, your goblet sucks. What the f? Damn, your whole build is good and then your goblet just sucks ass. What the f? Wait, come back when you're 300 crit damage, please. Damn, that sucks. Everything else is so good. Your stat is so good. It's 1.75 and your goblet's ass. All right, soon, Kiki, soon. You got it. Time to take a look at a shaft. I don't want to review this. I hate seeing that weapon, dude. This weapon is so ugly. I hate it so much. Okay, yes, it is like practically useful for. I just can't. No. This is a unique build. I will give it that. Okay, it's a unique build. It's crits. It's a work in progress. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty solid. That's not bad. I mean, it doesn't have crit rate and it's low CV, but it does have 18 recharge, which does help the build out quite a bit. Okay, the build is suffering because of these half pieces, right? Like overall, the build is actually not terrible, but it looks terrible because of this weapon, first off. And then the second is because you have 2 pieces that are half done. Did you not see the hat? I did see the hat. Yes, it's good. The circle is good, but everything else is like, whatever. You know, whatever. Tet, you said your Ayaka's cope lo-fi? Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, wait, this ain't Blizzard, bro. Wait, is this charged? Wait, I'm so wait, what the f? Can someone what the f am I looking at? This is the most confusing Ayaka build. Bro, you literally built her like a normal DPS, which is just so weird because it's like, it's fine on paper, but like, okay, okay, sure. But I suppose it works, I guess it works. Yeah, I guess it works. Lyney. Aqua, okay, seems good. 4 Marasasi, okay. C0, okay. 666, okay. 6260. Oh, this looks done? Could be done. That is a pretty ass piece. Oh, it's 14 crit rate. Never mind, you need that crit. Yeah, that one's not okay. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. So here's why I feel like this. Okay, I'm gonna say this because it is the correct play. Your feather is the worst piece because the 14% crit rate actually hurts your build more than it benefits it. It forces your mask to basically only go for one stat, which is hard, right? If we have this piece have a less crit rate, then you can move your mask to have crit rate attack, which means that you have an easier time because you don't want to overcap on your crit rate. So, like, while 14 crit rate is a good stat to have, for Lyney specifically, this piece is the worst piece that he has right now. My Nahida. 839 EM, 66, 174, C6 triple crown. What the f? It's perfect. I would not change a single thing. I scanned the piece. I had to scan the pieces really quick. Yeah, there's nothing I would change. Flower feather, perfect. Perfect stat distribution. Timepiece is really good. Goblet's insane. And the mask is 15 crit. Yeah, there's nothing you can change. That's done. Alright, Ted is just gonna keep on flexing, so I can't look at his actual pieces, even though I really, really, really want to. It's not insane. Okay, this one I can actually review because it's actually not insane. So it's not insane, guys. What the fuck is this? 184 elemental mastery. Vape Yoimiya. 147. Okay, that piece is insane. Pretty good. Insane. You know that this is not her best piece. But for Vaporize, it's fine. Official's feather for relatability.
For you,
oh
Mr.
my
PP,
God.
thank you for humoring me.
Official's feather for relatability. What are you suck? Just Should I reduce my crit on my Yoimiya? You. That's my response to your question. Wow. 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 Give. I can laugh at you. I can laugh at you. Give, dude. Everything else is insane. This piece is trash. This piece is trash. DPS Kiwawa. That means your attack percent and oh, Jade Cutter with a split of HP and attack. Okay, I see. 4-piece Gilded. Okay, C3 should C6. Wow, you double crowned her before you got C6 of her. Saki, what the hell? Oh, so that's a good. Okay. That's a good piece. Good piece. Good piece. Good enough low roll crit damage. That's pretty smooge. I mean, it's Dendro Goblet. If you don't have a better one, that's fine. Oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, that's not very poggers for your build. Yeah, okay, yeah, the two hardest pieces, I mean, you know that. You know that. But like, yeah, we if you wanted Kirar to be a little bit better, 18% crit rate, about 5 more substats. 2 from here, right? 2 from here. And then 2 from here. That'll get you 4 subs. That's enough. If you can get those 2, then your build's done. At least for now. Unless you get a better goblet. Help me with my Wanderer. I feel like I make him drop on a block really hard by his weapon. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is a good weapon, though. Does this mean that you have a crit rate mask? Let me see your mask. Or let me see your stats. There's nothing wrong with this build. You feel like you could make him stronger? Okay, the only way you improve this is if you get attack percent, because you're already overcapping on your crit. That means one of your other pieces is too much crit rate. That's insane. That's insane. That's fine. I see what you're saying. I see. This is a unique problem. Your artifact quality is so good that Lost Prayer is holding you back. That is not really easy because you already have a nice amount of crit. Yeah. The only way to make your Wanderer moderately better is you roll for his signature weapon and then you make this better by grabbing same crit with more recharge or whatever. Witsith, I don't know if that's a DPS gain over Lost Prayer. 66% of the time it is, but Okay, well, if you want to run Witsith, I won't blame you for it. But if you do run that, you still need to refarm, with you're gonna need higher crit. But yeah, I think the build cannot be fixed in its current position. You're gonna have to redo you're gonna have to get a crit damage weapon, and then you can farm for more distributed item or artifacts. Your artifacts, yeah, your artifacts are too strong for your current build. Queen Beidou. Serpent Spine, 4-piece emblem, C6, okay. Double crowned. 8180 with 150 recharge. This is pretty good. This is actually, yeah, this is pretty good. Serpent Spine. What can you improve though? Just more crit damage? 200 crit damage maybe? That's about it. That one's good enough. That one's perfect. That is just unlucky in the rolls, but overall it's 4 lines, so you can't change that. That's insane. That's good. This is a really strong Beidou build. I think the only thing is, there's nothing really to change here. There really isn't. Yeah, I think it's finished. You have really good overall stats, which I don't think you should change out of. What are you doing, bro? What is bro doing? You can't DPS cause without C6. You're just putting random artifacts on him. Wait, why the is he triple ground? Wait, are you planning on C6ing him? Wait, I'm so confused. What the Wait, why is that so high? What the Can you stop flexing? Your pieces aren't even that good. That's fine. All right, that's fine. Your pieces aren't even that good. All good. 7250. 4 Thundering Fury. All right. Oh, it's actually good. Oh, Chad, it's actually good. Wait, Chad, it's actually really good. Okay. Attackman, but 4 line. Okay. It must be so nice to have a strong attack timepiece, doesn't it? Must be nice. You got lucky. Okay, that's all it is. You got lucky. It's not even that good. The build is not even insane. Your mask is still garbage. Nice build. Nice Kaching. It's a good Kaching though. All right, so apparently you said your Hu Tao's bad. So like this is a legitimate review. Oh dear. You know, you might just have some random defense percent piece. Okay, hold on. Staff home is fine. The EM is fine, by the way. EM looks good. 2 Wanderers, 2 Crimson Witch of Flames. Okay. Listen, the build's not bad at all. Build's not bad at all. This is not a bad build at all. However, okay, let me first take a look at your Crimson pieces. That's nice. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is the worst of 3 types, okay? So this is how it goes for Hu Tao Sans. Attack percent Sans is 50% effective of an HP Sans. So what I mean by that is the gain that you get from 46% attack is half of what you would get from 46.6% HP. So that's why HP percent timepiece is a lot better. Now, the best in slot would be an Elemental Mastery main stat timepiece, and it especially applies for you because you have Staff of Homa, which grants you 20% increased HP. And also, this day and age, most people are running double Hydro Hu Tao, which is Xingqiu Yalan, okay? So, in that particular case, I think this definitely is your number 1 priority fix because you're losing about 15% just raw DPS because you just don't have the right onset, okay? The substats, you had the right mindset, but the main stat is more important than the substat here, okay? Your goblet does not need to change. That is a very good goblet, okay? Your mask is okay. Not terrible. Wow, that is a depressing plus 20 piece. Not only is it 3 line, but it mineraled basically almost everywhere. Holy f. This is 0.5 off of mineral crit. This is double mineral crit damage. Okay, yeah, so my suggestion to you, and this is pretty simple. Strong box for Crimson Witch. You want to replace this, okay? You're keeping this HP timepiece the minute you get one, or Elemental Mastery timepiece the minute you get one. We'll replace this. Goblet you keep, and hopefully one day you get a Crimson Mask. Now the good thing is that both your Wanderer pieces are not that well rolled. So you don't need an insane Crimson piece to make the build better. It would be a lot harder if your wander pieces were like 42 CV or higher, because then it'd be really fucking difficult to replace them. But you don't have that. You have pretty mid pieces, so it's pretty easy to replace them. Okay. Anyways, this is pretty, like, this is fine. You can replace this pretty easily, I would say. It might take you like 1,000 artifacts in a strong box, or you can just farm Crimson to start with. Like, it'll probably take you about 250 strong boxable pieces to get like upgrades here, which will cost about 750 artifacts or so. Yeah, okay. Wow, chat, that was my first actual review of the day instead of getting flexed on and shit on the whole day. Wow, that's really nice.